And it's Ken Kraetzer for Canvas Media. A thrilling 2017 win by the Army Black Knights over Air Force in the first of West Point's Commander-in-Chief Trophy games. It sets up the Navy game in December for the famed trophy. And the win helps Army with the chance for a bowl game. They are now 4-4. They need to win 2 of their last 3 games to have a definite eligibility for a bowl game. But so much about this game was exciting. Big plays by the defense. Key tackles early by Caleb Fordner, Colin Madison, Casey Larkin. And Casey Larkin had an interception later in the second quarter. But after Air Force got off to an early 3-0 lead on a field goal, Army went the length of the field. Brinks Bartosh, 35-yard run. Cale Helms, a 40-yard pass play to Noah Short for the touchdown. Dawson Jones, extra point. And Army went out to a 7-3 lead. And it looked like it was going to be a good Army day. Later in the second quarter, Dawson Jones hit a 44-yard field goal. First of his 2 vital field goals today. In the third quarter, Gavin Shields stopped the Air Force drive with an interception at the Army 12-yard line. And unfortunately, Army punted after that. Air Force got the ball back, and they scored. They won 12 plays, 65 yards, and 7:05 with a Liam Zarka quarterback touchdown and a PAT by Hubbs. And Air Force was leading at that point, 287 yards to 165. The Army was really tough in the red zone and making plays. Starting the fourth quarter, Army got off to a 17-10 lead, 13-play drive. It was a slant play to Noah Short, and then a 7-yard pass to Briggs Bartosh. Cale Helms had a 12-yard run. And that was on 3rd and 7. And then a 10-yard run for a touchdown. And that gave Army the 17-10 lead. But then it got interesting as Air Force was going down the field, get it to the 12-yard line. And then Cole Seawright hit the quarterback, Liam Zarka, caused a fumble. Recovery of the Army. So I found out who got that fumble. I got to look. Sometimes you don't have the stat page right in front of you, but we'll find that one out. Talk to the player next week. But then Army didn't really move the ball. They get to 4th and 1 at their own 26-yard line, and they go for it. Fortunately, they didn't make it. Usually they make it on 4th and 1, but this time they didn't. So Air Force essentially went in for a short field touchdown. Liam Zarkham got a 2-yard run. We saw that. And then Army got the ball back with 1:30 to go, went down the field, and Cale Helms completed, I think it was a 42-yard pass right in front of me, actually. I was standing on the sideline right there. Really neat to see. You could spin on the ball, see the spin on the ball. But more importantly, Brady Anderson caught it and held on to it and got the ball down to set up Dawson Jones for a 27-yard field goal that won the game and sent the Army fans here. Made them really excited. It was a great win, and it sets Army up. They're 4-4 now. They have to win 2 out of 3 to be eligible for a bowl game, and then it sets up the Navy game in December for the Commander-in-Chief Trophy. So that always makes that game, raises it to another level when it's not only just an important game, but it's for the Commander-in-Chief Trophy. So a lot of things to look forward to. We got a sellout crowd next week at home, and looking forward to that. We'll have some interviews. We'll be at practice this week, get some interviews from the team. But just an exhilarating win. I've been covering Army football about 17 years, and in the early days, Air Force just used to run over Army. Now it's different. Army's won 7 out of the last 9. It wasn't like that in the pre-Jeff Bunkin era. And talked to the coach afterwards. He talked about the 4th and 1, and he said if they make the play, they win the game. A lot of us thought he should have punted the ball, made it a long field. but you never know. Whatever it was, he made the right calls, and they won the game. But he made it interesting, and the team just rose to the occasion. A lot of great plays. Cale Hellum is now a nationally recognized quarterback who's getting interviewed by CBS Sports in the postgame on the field. So he's now a presence. He's really having a great junior year and getting better with each game, gaining confidence. And so we're going to have a lot of good football to watch from Cale Hellum this year. Of course, Brady Anderson, the offensive line, Briggs Bartosh, defense, Casey Larkin. So many players on defense had big games. Cole Madison, Caleb Fordner, as I mentioned, Cole Seawright. And it's good to see Cody Harris-Miller back, the big nose tackle, the junior. He was hurt in the opening game, and he got himself back for this game and made a difference and helped cut the running game by Air Force. So amazing win for West Point, and congratulations to the team and all the folks associated with the academy and Coach Monk. Good to see General Steve Gillen out there. Has been very helpful to me personally on a number of things. So we will head back and be back at practice, and we'll be at home at Mikey Stadium. We got a home game. Wow, it seems like we travel every week. That's 6. I think it's 5 road games on the road. Well, 5 road games on the road, but I think of them as 5 fly-to road games. I can't drive anywhere anymore, unless you play Temple in this conference. But it's all good. Now, it really looks like it's going to be exciting last month and a half to the season, and we're just very proud to be able to cover it. So we will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. This is Ken Kraetzer for CamVets Media. Thanks to my team. Everybody helps out, and we cover cadets, midshipmen, and veterans proudly since 2008. Thanks for watching.